Good day and welcome to Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, and today we bring you a story that has captured the attention of tennis fans all over the world. It's about a young woman who has taken the sport by storm, showing not just her athletic brilliance, but also a side of her that many don't always see. Coco Gauff has been praised countless times for her powerful game, her incredible speed, and her mental toughness on the court. But in the midst of all that praise, there's a hidden strength that often goes unnoticed, a quality that separates her from many of her peers and makes her one of the most inspiring figures in modern sports today. This story is about that hidden strength, how it shapes her career, and why it matters far beyond the tennis court. Coco Gauff has risen to prominence at an age when most athletes are still finding their footing. From her breakout performance at Wimbledon in 2019, when she stunned the world as a 15-year-old defeating Venus Williams, to becoming a Grand Slam champion, her trajectory has been nothing short of remarkable. But what many don't realize is that behind every powerful forehand, behind every spectacular victory, there is an unwavering sense of self-belief and inner calm that anchors her. Coaches, fellow players, analysts, and fans have started to talk about how this strength, her ability to stay grounded and focused despite immense pressure, is becoming a defining factor of her success. When Gauff steps onto the court, the world sees a fierce competitor. But away from the roaring crowds and bright lights, she carries with her a quiet resilience. She has often spoken about how she draws strength from her family, faith, and personal values. This foundation has given her the ability to maintain perspective even when the stakes are sky high. Tennis is a sport where the mental game is as important as the physical one, and for Gauff, that mental composure is proving to be a key weapon in her arsenal. It's the kind of strength that isn't flashy or loud, but it's the kind that wins championships. Sports psychologists often talk about the importance of mental resilience in elite athletes. The ability to block out distractions, to stay calm under pressure, and to bounce back after setbacks often determines who becomes a champion. For Gauff, this is where she excels. When she was asked recently about how she handles expectations, she said she tries to focus on the present moment. She doesn't let the weight of being a top player at such a young age define her. Instead, she embraces it as part of her journey. That mindset has become a cornerstone of her identity as an athlete. Her recent performances have only reinforced this perception. Whether it's handling the pressure of facing seasoned veterans or keeping her cool during tense tiebreaks, Gauff has shown she's not just physically gifted, she's mentally unshakable. It's a trait that doesn't always make the headlines, but experts know it's what sets her apart. Her game has evolved significantly over the last few years, but perhaps the most important evolution has been in her mental maturity. She has grown from a teenage prodigy into a composed, strategic player who thrives under pressure. Many fans and pundits have started comparing her mental toughness to some of the sport's greatest champions. It's not just about how she wins, it's about how she carries herself when she's losing too. There have been matches where things weren't going her way, where the momentum shifted to her opponent. Yet Gauff found a way to fight back. That resilience has become a trademark of her style, a reminder that greatness isn't just measured by titles, but by the ability to rise when the odds are stacked against you. This hidden strength becomes even more evident when you look at how Gauff handles public attention. In an era where young athletes are under intense scrutiny from media and social platforms, she has managed to maintain a balanced, humble outlook. She's not easily swayed by hype, nor does she let criticism define her. That kind of emotional stability is rare, especially for someone in their early 20s with the world watching their every move. Another aspect of her inner strength lies in how she connects with fans. Gauff has a unique way of making people feel her authenticity. When she speaks in interviews, she doesn't just give rehearsed answers. She shares her thoughts with honesty and depth. Whether she's talking about her matches, social issues, or personal growth, she comes across as real, and that realness has made her a beloved figure not just in tennis, but in sports culture at large. Many young athletes struggle with the transition from being a rising star to a global icon. Gauff seems to handle this transition with grace. Instead of letting fame consume her, she uses her platform to inspire. She has been vocal about issues she cares about, from racial justice to gender equality. And she does this not as a celebrity trying to score points, but as someone genuinely aware of her role and influence. That awareness, coupled with her strong sense of self, is part of what makes her hidden strength so powerful. Her composure in moments of triumph and adversity alike speaks volumes. After big wins, she celebrates with joy but remains humble. After tough losses, she faces the media with maturity, acknowledging her mistakes but refusing to let defeat define her. This balanced approach is something even seasoned athletes struggle to maintain. It's a product of discipline, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, qualities that go far beyond natural talent. Another layer of this strength is her ability to adapt. Tennis is a sport that constantly challenges players to evolve. Opponents study your game, and they adapt to exploit weaknesses. Gauff has shown an impressive ability to adjust her strategy mid-match, to read the game and find solutions under pressure. That adaptability is not just physical, it stems from a calm and clear mind. Her ability to stay composed and think strategically in crucial moments is a skill few can master at her age. Off the court, Gauff's support system plays a crucial role. Her parents have been deeply involved in her journey, not just as coaches and mentors but as a source of emotional stability. She has often said that no matter what happens on court, she knows who she is and where she comes from. That grounding gives her a sense of strength that is unshakable. It allows her to navigate the highs and lows of professional tennis with remarkable poise. As Gauff continues her rise in the world of tennis, this hidden strength is likely to become more visible. Fans might celebrate her blistering forehands or incredible court coverage, but insiders will keep pointing to her mental fortitude as her true superpower. It's the foundation upon which her career is being built, and it's why so many believe she has the potential to dominate the sport for years to come. Her story is also inspiring countless young athletes who look up to her. Many young players are told to focus on their technique, their fitness, their tactics. But Gauff's example shows that true greatness comes from within. It's about cultivating a strong mind, a resilient spirit, and a clear sense of purpose. Her journey is proof that even in a sport as demanding as tennis, it's the invisible qualities that often make the biggest difference. This narrative of hidden strength is also reshaping how commentators talk about her. Instead of just labeling her as a powerful player or the future of tennis, more analysts are emphasizing her character, her emotional intelligence, and her leadership. She is not just a star on the court, she is a role model of it. And as her career progresses, these qualities will only shine brighter. Gauff's hidden strength also makes her a fan favorite during tough matches. When she's trailing, fans believe she can still turn it around. That belief is contagious. It reflects not just their faith in her skills but in her spirit. And when she does stage those incredible comebacks, it's that inner resilience that fuels them. In a sport dominated by mental battles as much as physical ones, this quality puts her in elite company. Some of the greatest champions in tennis history have credited their mental strength as the key to their success. And with each passing tournament, it's becoming clear that Coco Gauff possesses that same championship mentality. As she continues to grow, both as a player and as a person, this hidden strength will be tested. There will be more challenges, more expectations, and more pressure. But if her journey so far is any indication, she will face those moments with the same poise and confidence that have brought her this far. And in doing so, she will continue to inspire millions around the world. So when people talk about Coco Gauff, they'll talk about her victories, her titles, her talent, and her athleticism. But those who truly understand her story will talk about something deeper, the strength that lives within her, quiet yet powerful, shaping everything she does. And that strength may just be the secret weapon that propels her to even greater heights. This is Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, and thank you for joining us today as we explored the remarkable hidden strength of one of tennis's brightest stars. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories and breaking sports updates from around the world.